And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact.
Double steal. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Jason Bay.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And 1-2. Yelich right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the fifth, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Yamamoto back to work. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Popped up. Raleigh hauls it in, and there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Yelich now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Ground ball up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. Yelich out on the play. So up next, Ben Rice. Struck out swinging his first time. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Bunting, and he pops it up. Alonso makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Fastball, he gets out of the way. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Backed off the plate that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And he dodges that fastball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for
Now
him,
batting,
and he's
the
been
first
really
baseman.
patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to a sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get there before she sat right there next to me. Was just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. Slow is why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. Why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After when I started feeling kind of strange, troubling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Not today, not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. Auntie in the Congress, no Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying, Lucy Lou.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway.
0-1's the count.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a mal and sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? Hey. Hating all you want, but you gon' see me touch the sky.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. Hit in the air, left field. Bay moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. So now the DH spot, Manny Ramirez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Cut on and lifted in the air. Granderson puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Well struck right field. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 19.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Jose Bautista. Slider right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
That one's
One ball,
upstairs, ball 1. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
2 balls.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
blocked. Now throw to first, but back easily. And he chases that one. Out number 3. And now Wade Boggs. Not
1-0.
even close there. Ball 1. That's down and in.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Utley sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Springs back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Christian Campbell getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Granderson in position. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Walker Jenkins the next to hit. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Outside low, and the count 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Forget it. He jacks that one out to left. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one outside. 2.
Always haunt my dreams. Between twins with eyes. They always haunt my dreams. Between twins with eyes.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for dust after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned, my homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. If I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Come on, Herb.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. And we're gonna get here. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
Ready to go now? Now it's going to be Wade Boggs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. Fastball for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. Strikes out the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. Swanson whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt, throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball around that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The catcher.
Here's a catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Rap Dixon at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
0-1's
one.
the count.
And it's fouled away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make.
That's strike 3. Back here in Denver, leading off, Kobe Mayo. First pitch misses. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and quickly one away in the second. So up next, Jose Bautista.
The designated hitter, number 19.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson in plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And misses inside. And there's a ball. Ground ball, Alonso. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Smith back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Nope.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hauls it in for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Jason Bay stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Curtis Granderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Misses off the inside, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
So the lineup flips over. It's Ray Boggs now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
No strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Chisholm makes the catch, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Down and away for ball 1. Turner playing up the middle at short, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And the batter now, Wade Boggs. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
And that one sliced foul. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
One out, bases empty. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses. 2-2. Now one miss.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Pete Alonso. That one out to right. And that is that.
Check it out. Yo, come back to base.
All set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Tap foul at the plate. This one in the air. Alonso. One away. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's outside.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Willie
Adames stands in. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Slides, but it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time.
Swanson. There's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Dansby Swanson. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one wrapped foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. Raleigh over at second, 1 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that chance handled. That ends the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my baby.
Back here in Atlanta, now at the plate, Texas, Jason Dominguez.
Jason
Cooper
Dominguez.
back to work. Fouled off left side.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzano. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Granderson makes the grab on the run. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Jason Bay. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now it's even up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. The relay throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Curtis Granderson.
Ball one, no strike.
Go to second. Ow! Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Darvish kicks, delivers. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now a chance for Wade Boggs.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's one. What a double play that was. Back at Truist Park, start of the 4th, and now the DH, Curtis Granderson. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jenkins now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
The count.
Fouled off to the right. Flails in that one. It's a strikeout. And now Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 so far. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
Bazzana throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Pete Alonso now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Adames handles, throws to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Now
Swanson digs in.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled hard the other way. Reaching down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Now 1-2.
So
One
those
ball,
first
two
pitch
strikes,
numbers
down.
tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The first baseman.
And now it's going to be Jack Caglione. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Going to count
Yep,
1 and
that
2.
ball went out.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Struck him out looking. Jason Dominguez will hit next. Hit in the air out to center field. Swanson racing over to make the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
And it gets by him. Rap Dixon digging in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Raleigh gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Darvish delivers. And a count 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-0. One down. Now the left fielder, Jason Bay. One for one with a single so far. Caglione. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. A single his first time.
Granderson.
He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. That one laced to center and a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings through that.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Travis Bazzana digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. To the right side, Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2.
Granderson.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. And now wait.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No rides to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with shit. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't such nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing while I'm flashing in puddles like, what you fuckin', we dancing in the rain. I'm trying to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. An artist with my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them. See, I can't handle this pressure for them. My girl needs more attention than my record.